I was driving home in a massive blizzard when an 18-wheeler lost control on the black ice. It smashed directly into the driver's side of my car. The impact crushed my legs and trapped me inside the metal for 2 hours. When they finally cut me out with the jaws of life, I was barely breathing. From the trauma center, a nurse used my blood-stained phone to call my husband, Ryan. He was in Miami, attending the Super Bowl with his college frat brothers. "Your wife has suffered massive internal bleeding," the nurse told him urgently. "She is going into a high-risk surgery. You need to get on the next flight." Ryan actually groaned. "Listen, I paid $10,000 for this VIP suite. The halftime show is about to start. Tell her I love her and I will fly back tomorrow morning." I woke up from a 6-hour surgery in agonizing pain, with metal rods in my legs. The bed next to me was empty. Ryan didn't show up until the next afternoon, smelling like stale beer and wearing a foam finger. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just asked him for a divorce right there in the ICU. He laughed it off, but I was completely serious. 3 years later, I had learned to walk again. Ryan, however, had blown through his savings, trying to maintain his bachelor lifestyle. He found out I received a massive $3 million insurance settlement from the trucking company. He showed up at my physical therapy clinic, holding cheap grocery store flowers. "I made a mistake," he pleaded, getting on one knee. "We belong together. Let me prove I can be a good husband. Let's buy that house you always wanted." I looked down at him, leaning heavily on my cane. "I already bought a house," I smiled coldly. "In fact, I bought the sports bar you and your frat brothers go to every Sunday. And as the new owner, you are permanently banned." I turned around and walked away without a limp.